On the outskirts of Senegal's capital Dakar, floodwaters have turned green as algae makes a home in streets abandoned by many residents. 2 weeks after a wet season's worth of rain fell in just a few hours, and some locals say it's not just the waters that have been left to stagnate. On that day, Al-Hajj Sahir Sal, leader of the Keur Massar neighbourhood, worked from 6 a.m. until 10 p.m. bailing out people's homes.
After that, we placed bricks in the neighbourhood street so people could circulate. We only helped ourselves. We received no official help, no financial help.
After widespread floods in 2009 and 2012, authorities promised future crises would be averted through a flood management plan worth 766 billion CFA francs, or around $1.4 billion US. But a 2014 report from the World Bank-managed Global Facility for Disaster Reduction and Recovery expressed concern that over 90% of the plan had not been funded. The World Bank won't reveal the current size of the shortfall, but said the government is working to close the gap. President Macky Sall's office did not respond to a request for comment. But with 16,700 people critically impacted by the latest deluge, according to figures from the Red Cross, civil society groups and opposition leaders want to know what's happened. Zeinul Abidine Gay, chief of staff for the mayor of Keur Massar, said progress is being made.
To get rid of floods, it's simple. We'll need drainage, so we're 50 years late and we have to make up for it. That's what the government is trying to do.
He said 20 drains have been dug in the area, but that the population is really dense, so the efforts are never enough. In Dakar's Yambul district, a system was built to funnel away excess water. But floods returned this year anyway.
We had a pump installed over there.
Resident Ismail Afey says there's been a lack of maintenance.
But unfortunately, that pump hasn't worked since 2014.
And meanwhile, the threat to such neighbourhoods is rising. Research says floods in West Africa increased from an average of 2 per year in the 1990s to more than 8 in the 2000s.